youngest one drinks. So everybody started going around saying their age, and everyone was like either 22 or 21. And it got to me, and I'm like, 20, 27. And it was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess mini drink. I don't know. It just felt like really weird. Like,
that would feel kind of weird. I get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, a friend of mine.
I will get it. I don't know.
Well, hopefully you don't get it.
A friend of mine is 27, and every time he'll mention something, I'm like, no, I think that was like a little before my time. Or he'll say something, and then he'll be like, oh yeah, my little sister watched that. And it's like...
Hey, Emily, do you consider yourself a millennial or Gen X?
I'm in between.
Think so?
That doesn't answer
I think
the
you're
question.
Gen X.
I consider... Yeah, I can... Well, in my book, I'm not a millennial, but I also don't... Like, I'm not the TikTok generation.
You have millennial tendencies.
I think I have tendencies of both.
I think I'm closer to millennial than I am Gen X, but I would consider it being close.
I just realized
I'm just mic
that,
checking. Sorry.
Yeah, I just realized this whole time my audio was off completely. Yeah, okay, here we go.
No one heard your story, Norman.
No one on Twitch heard your story.
Okay.
Good, actually.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Catherine's in the chat. Hello, Catherine. Yeah. Oops. That's why we have chat open so we can see. Welcome to a recording of Swoop Troop, where nothing works right away, but that's how life is.
That is par for the course.
Yesterday when I started streaming, I was completely... Is it?
Yeah.
On this one, yeah.
Oh yeah, that episode we recorded was C3.
So, I guess we should do an intro, or whatever. Wait, are we live on yours?
Yeah. Here, I'll send you guys a picture of what it looks like. Because it looks pretty
I was about to log in, but I forgot my...
I'll just go into your...
Hey, Wes, just log into Mixer.
Okay, if you guys want to give me views, I won't mind.
Mine. My computer without even thinking about it.
I'm going to leave a really rude comment.
That's fine. I have a mod, and she will ban you. It's Catherine. She says hi. She says hi, Norm, specifically. So, sorry, you guys.
Hi, Catherine. I'm Wesley.
Hi.
Ooh,
You know me.
I got some good news. 43% dropped frames.
Oh, wow. That's not great. Wes, you should watch on Mixer, on mine.
Hang on, man.
No, you gotta see the setup I did. I put a lot of medium effort into it.
A lot of medium effort.
It looks really cute.
Oh, you put like Persona stuff on us?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's a long-ass password. What's wrong with me? It's so random.
I need my lights bluer. Dimmer. No, bluer.
So I've decided that I like the whole mask thing right now. I was about to say trend. It's not a trend. It's
a trend.
A necessity. I'm breaking out really bad. You can't really tell because I'm kind of washed out, but I'm breaking out real bad, and no one can tell at the store because no one can see my face.
I see your face.
Well, yeah. That's the end of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah.
You won't say anything
Yeah.
about it. You've seen my skin when it's clear and beautiful, so you're not gonna think less of me with this massive growth on my chin.
The stream
Gross.
playing on the front page of Twitch is some chick playing Just Dance, and I'm jamming out to Ariana Grande right now, and I'm loving it.
That's awful.
So what you're saying is my next conquest needs to be Just Dance.
I've been
Yes.
trying to
Do
get us to
DDR.
play Just Dance for the longest.
Actually, I love Just Dance. Like,
It's so good.
DDR.
I love
Okay.
Just Dance. Last time Sam came to visit, my old roommate and best friend besides Catherine, I wanted to play so bad, and no one would do it with me. So we were watching something on the TV, and I had my Switch just in my hand, and I was just like dancing on the couch to myself.
okay,
It's only
I thought it was
one to
funny.
connect.
I'll be right back. Literally, like, 20 seconds.
He's about
We're
to
counting.
He's about to turn on.
All right, who's washing their hands? That was a funny joke.
The only way to play Just Dance is with a Kinect, though.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh.
I think the Switch is a good alternative. I don't believe in playing it with your phone.
Okay,
It's
so
just...
I have a Just Dance story. Are you guys ready? Who else is in
Oh,
here?
hello, stranger.
Oh, I wonder if that's Sean.
This has
Anyways.
messed up my whole setup.
Yeah, me too.
Anyways, every year at Christmas, my family has a Smash Bros. Tournament and a Just Dance tournament. And guess who has both trophies this year?
What?
My family every year at Christmas has a Smash Bros. Tournament.
Hold that trophy up. Not the Mario one though. I don't.
Hold on, I gotta turn all of these off real quick.
That's so good.
Is the yellow screen joining us?
Sean?
Okay.
Oh, I can
gotta
barely
fix
hear
some
you.
stuff. Let me hide all this.
Oh, there you are. Oh, now I have to fix everything.
Yeah, me too.
My bad.
You're good, dude. What's up? How you been?
What was his name?
This is
Hey,
Sean, guys.
what's your name? Sean? How do you spell Sean? There's like 11 ways to do it.
With a S.
I didn't hear you because Tanner was talking.
S.
It cut out at the S.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. I'm gonna pause my stream.
It cuts out every time after S. Can someone just text me his name? I'm not gonna hear it.
All right, no one say anything.
S-E-A-N.
Okay, I got enough that I can work off of it. Thanks so much for the subscription, Wes.
You're welcome. Oh, that's a cool animation that you got.
I know it's all Persona. Before Streamlabs put it behind a paywall, I downloaded it, and all right. Well, we'll start, and then I hear myself twice.
I hear
Someone's-
you twice.
Whoa, that's a scary thing.
All
But
right.
we can go ahead and get started, and I'll just like fix this while we go.
That's pretty much what I'm doing.
I don't know how these podcasts go, so
Well,
This is about par for course.
yeah, this is pretty much normal.
It's just like the
Let the
C3.
cold open.
This is the cold open. Hold on, I have to turn up Sean's volume. I can barely hear him.
How can you turn up one person's volume individually? Because I'd also like to turn up Sean's volume.
Shoot. Okay,
What?
I can't pause my stream.
I apologize.
No, you're good. All right, everyone's just gonna have to see ugly regular Discord for a second.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Sean, give me a mic check.
Mic check 1, 2.
Man, you can't. Can you turn up your mic on your end?
I'm on a phone.
Okay.
About 140 was working for me.
And Wes is gone. I'm on 200 for Sean.
Oh. Staring very intently to the camera.
Good work, everybody.
This is classic us.
This is classic. He's back.
Hey, I'm here. I was just sitting here watching the stream. Okay, I thought you guys cut out again for a second there because
No, we're just
got
quiet.
I
No,
was like,
they're-
fuck.
Wes, quick, tell a story while they fix that.
Story. What
Yeah.
kind of story? A scary story.
Yeah, hit me with something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me what you think about
Okay.
the supernatural.
I'm all set
Okay,
up.
never mind.
All right.
What I think about the supernatural? I believe in it. I don't
Really,
know how much.
I believe in the show Supernatural. I think that honestly, it could have kept going for another 15 seasons if they had given it
The
what it
one-
needed.
The one unexplainable thing that has ever happened to me, which I don't know, it might just be something dumb, but when I was in high school, me and a friend told our parents that we were going to stay the night at each other's house so that we could go to this girl's house where there was two girls with no parents home. Then
Classic.
we found out that the parents were coming home at like 4 a.m. because something got canceled. And so we had to like book it out of there, but neither of us could go home because our parents thought that we were not home. You get what I'm saying. So my neighbor and one of my best friends, his family recently moved out of the house, so the house next to mine was vacant, and I knew that one of the windows had a broken lock. So we broke into that house to go to sleep for the night.
So hold on, are you admitting to a crime on stream? Because
They still owned the house, and I'm sure that they would have welcomed me in there. I was like family.
that's not.
Hold on, what's the statute of limitations on breaking and entering? I think you're good.
Yeah, that was definitely a while ago. But anyways,
Catherine says for legal reasons that was a joke.
anyways, so there was a mattress on the floor in the master bedroom.
That's the spookiest thing of all.
And back then, whenever I would go to David's house, David was his name, I would always bring my Xbox 360. So to make it believable, I brought my Xbox 360 to the girl's house. So I just left the backpack in the room with us, and then we just split a king bed on the floor. And then whenever I woke up, my Xbox was in the living room.
Oh, okay. I thought the unexplainable thing was going to be that a squatter stole your Xbox.
Wait, you said the Xbox was in the living room, like set up?
No, not set up.
Oh, I was really hoping you were going to tell me a story about how it
The
goes.
thing is,
A ghost was just like, can we get in around
Now-
Modern Warfare real quick?
there's more to the story. So
Okay.
I found out after the fact that my friend's stepdad, who previously lived in the house, kept some book of summoning in the attic.
No.
He left it there,
Sick.
and
Love it.
also my best friend still believes to this day that that house is haunted, and that he knew specifically who else was living there.
Ominous.
So
Vague
that is
and
something
ominous.
like demons or like ghosts?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't really ask that far into it.
I think it'd be really cool if a demon was like, "Oh, screw an Xbox."
All right,
He's like,
Sean.
fuck these guys, I'm taking the Xbox to the living room.
Yeah, I was gonna
Everyone-
talk to them, but
This is
All
Sean.
right, I've got it.
Sean is involved in
Everything
many
is
of
good.
my stories from one of my previous towns that I lived in.
Hey, Sean.
Previous live.
Great guy. Don't know what he believes about the supernatural. Let's hear it.
I believe it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Right on, Sean.
but I don't know a lot about the world. I'm pretty sure there's like copious enough stuff out there that I'm not trying to get jiggy with. So
Fair. I have 3 questions for you.
all right,
Can you be louder? That's one of them.
Wow.
I think that's an unfair question.
Your Honor, I object.
Okay, so
Setup is
ghosts.
fine, thank you.
Ghosts exist.
sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Aliens.
Didn't they just declassify some footage?
Wait, whoa, spoilers.
That's what we're
Well,
talking
well,
about
I
tonight.
guess we'll get to that. Number
my bad.
3, goat people.
Definitely. That one.
Pause, nephew. What?
Goat people. Real or fake?
The
Well,
goat
considering
people.
It's the first time I've heard of this, so I'm gonna say fake.
There's a movie we can show you later.
Oh,
No,
God,
I don't
no.
want to watch that ever again.
I don't
I
want
loved
that to
that movie, and
exist
that was a
anymore.
nightmare.
Okay, so if I
Um,
say yes, does this deter the movie from being shown?
No, wait.
I'm not going to show
I'm
you
gonna
the
veto
movie.
no movie.
Either way.
It's on
Um,
YouTube if you really want to watch it. It's not
I
worth
don't want-
it.
I
That's
don't
coming
want that to
from
change
me.
my algorithm on my recommendations, so I'm just gonna.
Oh,
leave it
I-
where it is.
Yeah, I logged into my alt.
That link stays blue, fam.
The
Emily,
goat
am I
people.
allowed to talk to your chat?
Yes, it's just Catherine, I believe.
Okay, Air Force Ranger Catherine. Hi, Catherine. I agree with you. Ghosts
Yep.
definitely exist. UFOs definitely exist, and demons for sure.
Catherine,
Demons for sure.
before
Catherine,
we get started, do you just want to get in this Discord call with us?
I don't think she owns Discord. She.
I don't know that anyone owns Discord.
I'm gonna go ahead. Well, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it would be too much, and we've been going through so much already. And Catherine, I love you. You know that. But yeah, she said, "What is a Discord?" So I don't want to mess with it tonight.
Okay, well, feel free to chime in on the chat.
Yeah, I'll keep
Um,
an eye on her. So
Everyone, This is Sean. Sean, this is
Hello, Sean.
Emily, Wes, Norman,
Hello.
and me. If you go to my Mixer page, their names are all by their picture, but you could probably figure it out. Well, no,
Or
okay,
you could-
Norman's
you could-
not the
you could
white
also
guy.
go to my-
Yeah.
You could go to my Twitch, and it's set up nice.
Okay.
Okay,
This
very
is
good.
my first time using this app. I have you right here, you right there, you right there, and like you right here.
Okay,
It's like,
that's pretty normal.
I'm Wesley.
okay.
That's
Norm.
Wes.
Here.
Yeah, and then Emily, spelled EMMALEIGH. It's not that way. You don't have to pretend like, oh, that's not. It's not that way. It's a joke.
Okay. So normally when we do this, when we sit in the studio and we record, we start with, well, we just kind of jump right into it. We start with a question sometimes and kind of get us on topic. Tonight,
Wait, real quick. Sorry,
Go
should
ahead.
we go ahead and just say real quick what we all believe in since we asked them?
yeah, I guess we should. Norman, question master, you want to go first?
I'm definitely in between. I'd say in between Tanner and Emily. I don't know what you're gonna say.
I think that's what
Um,
makes the chemistry of the show work.
I think so. Like,
Also, we love
I-
each other.
I'm very skeptical on a lot of things, mostly because I know there's a lot of people that fake supernatural events for money. But I do believe that there could be some supernatural events that are actually real. Aliens, yeah. If there are not aliens, I think if you put that like, what's scarier, are we alone or what was it? There
Or
aliens
are we
out there,
not?
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's scary if us we're alone or not?
I think it's terrifying that we're in this infinite galaxy and infinite universe, and it's just us. So there has to be. Demons, maybe.
Well, check my dating history.
Emily,
I hear that.
I second that.
Wes, a little quick to chime in there. He knows a couple of them.
I was talking
Oh,
about...
I was just saying, like, relatable.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? You're right.
Yeah, I believe in just about everything, but I'm not really down with aliens.
It's so weird. It doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
like that's where.
That being
that's where you draw the
said-
line.
I believe I am haunted, so...
I don't believe in ghosts.
And he doesn't believe in Mothman, which is a...
I don't believe in Mothman. It was definitely a harpy eagle. Like,
Please. Please,
that's
we'll have this discussion another
100%.
day.
Sean, I'll send you the literature. You're free to look at it yourself.
Literature.
I believe in Mothman.
Just out of the gate. Mothman it is. All right.
All
I'm
right,
done.
I like this one. Wait, we're here. I can show you guys.
I just saw Wes in the chat on my mixer.
I don't know where it is. I have art. You can see my art wall and my boxes.
I see a lot of things.
There's a lot of things that I wish I didn't have, but that canvas is of a goose just smiling, and I think it's real cute.
Is that
That's
the
a
goose?
framed picture of a spoon.
A picture of a spoon.
It's framed. Yes, it's from the room.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, that explains it.
Got some games and amiibo right there. But what's most important, which keeps falling, is I have a drawing of Mothman, real cute, that I want to get tattooed on me one day, and it says it's a Mothman. I think it's super cute, but I had it next to the goose, and it keeps falling, and I don't know where it ended up.
So anyway, back to what I was saying.
Sorry.
Aliens, I think it's statistically unlikely that they don't exist. However, I do not think that they have been here. So, aliens, yeah, they're there. They're somewhere.
All right, let me rephrase what I mean. I believe in aliens. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't know that aliens have been here. I think that there are some interesting cases that I think can be chalked up to other things, but also I think a lot of it is just like other governments, and they're like, yeah, it's
Well,
aliens because
we'll
we
talk
don't you
more
don't need to
about
know
it.
about this.
We'll talk more
Yeah.
about it while we're doing this, because
That's
it's going to
true.
come up. So, Sean, have you watched those declassified videos yet?
I've watched a few.
You've watched a few, okay. I know that
There's
we've
only
all
3,
watched it,
so-
right?
Yes.
Yeah? So
The
let's
new
talk
videos
about
that they released
those.
this week. Wes, you look confused.
I only watched one. I'm not confused. I'm kind of tired though.
Did you talk about a few? Yeah, you talked about if you believe in aliens.
No, I didn't, but I do.
Okay. Cool. Like Hollywood aliens or like.
No, not
I believe the movie Independence Day is a documentary.
Okay. I believe that. Which scary movie was it? I think it was 3. I believe that that's a documentary.
Who?
They
I haven't seen
definitely
any of the
keep
scary
hot
movies.
take.
fingers.
That's weird because you like bad movies.
I know, but like, isn't that like?
If you
isn't
say
it bad on
something
purpose?
bad about the Wayans brothers right now,
I'm
We're gonna
saying,
have
isn't
issues.
it bad on purpose?
Yes, that's.
Disrespect.
Because I'm not into stuff like that necessarily. I'm into The Room. I have a framed spoon on my wall to prove it.
I like The Room.
I mean, being bad on
It's
purpose.
a good film.
huh?
I
Being
wouldn't
bad
say
on
it's bad on
purpose is
purpose.
a parody.
It's a
No,
parody.
no, no. Right,
Yeah.
right. I don't like stuff like that necessarily. I
don't
like
like
stuff that's
parodies.
accidentally bad. Parodies are fine. They're not my cup of tea. If I had the opportunity to choose between like Troll
Aren't
2,
Aren't
and
some of
Scary
your
Movie.
favorite movies?
Troll 2 is a
parodies?
classic. Don't make that face.
Oh, not.
I was wondering why that's the one that you pulled out.
Because that's my new go-to right now.
Aren't some of your favorite movies parodies? Aren't you a big Simon Pegg and Nick Frost fan?
Oh, that's different. That's different.
No, it's not. It's genre parody. That's exactly what they do.
But it takes itself just the right amount of seriously. Look, whatever. Yes, okay, you're right. I don't like movies like Scary Movie that are just like, I don't know. I never have. But anything that Edgar Wright does is art.
So my face is going to get
That's
bright
your
for a
right.
second.
Have you ever seen Not Another Teen Movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, 1,000 times.
The
That
way
was
he's
my
reacting
favorite
makes me
Chris
not want to
Evans
watch
movie.
it.
Dude, do you want to see Chris Evans with nothing but whipped cream on?
Generally, yeah.
I'm on stream,
Yes.
so I don't know if I can say. Catherine
hold
says
on.
yes.
Catherine says yes.
She speaks for me.
I have to add, we're getting one more person jumping in.
I don't. I've done so much.
Oh, hello.
Oh
Bailey.
no! Oh, this is not gonna. There we go.
Oh. Bye, Bailey.
What happened?
Maybe he'll jump in.
Disappeared. Well, now okay. Is he jumping in or not? Because I got to move everything around again.
Well,
For the record, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on.
okay. All right, let's get into it. Before he said he's not answering on purpose. He's throwing a tantrum. Let's get into it. I'll send him one more invite. Oh, he's already in here. I can't do that. Okay, we're good. So, this declassified UFO stuff, we've seen the videos. I don't know anyone who hasn't seen the videos. That's what we're going to talk about. So I would encourage you to go check it out.
I'll watch the other two.
Can you explain what videos?
So
Get down.
between 2004 and 2015, there were 3, I believe, in particular, videos of UFOs or UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, captured by the Navy, primarily, I think. The Pentagon.
That's not who I would have thought would capture it.
Well, I mean, no, they're chilling out there in the middle of nowhere anyway, so.
That's true.
They got nothing but ocean to look at. The mind plays tricks. But the camera doesn't. They caught some stuff on camera. They don't know what it is. And they declassified it now because it's already been making the rounds and people are starting to speculate. So they said that
Didn't
they
do a big
declassified
thing in
it.
November?
I
I'm
remember
trying to figure out
they've
which
done
one
a
is
big
big and
thing
when.
recently. And I feel like it was these same 3 videos. Because
No,
I
the
feel
big
like
thing
I've
you
seen
guys
these
are thinking
before.
about was the Area 51 raid.
I'm always thinking about that.
Is
No, didn't they do a big thing in October or something?
Speaking of internet
Not
nonsense,
happening.
speaking of that,
What are you
so
Nope.
there's a running thing on Reddit right now where basically Reddit predicted COVID, and during COVID they said next month it's going to be aliens.
No.
And then this
Please, I
happened.
can't.
And so the running prediction now for the next month is oh shoot, I'd have to go look. I can't remember, but they've made
Also
another
predict a
prediction.
volcano?
It was
predicted
something
a
like
volcano
that.
eruption.
It was
But there's
something
so
like
much
that.
shit on Reddit.
That's true. You gotta. They've
Well, no,
thrown
it was
everything
like-
at the wall. Just some of it has stuck.
It was a running trend, and it was like last year they were going, there's going to be a plague in 2020, and then this happened.
Yeah, but don't they say that every year?
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
Bill Gates
Yeah.
said that there was going to be a plague like 3 years ago.
but he's Bill
Yeah.
Gates. We can't all be Bill Gates.
That's true. The world would be a better place, maybe.
So
No, it would. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put my foot down. It would be a better place if we were all Bill Gates.
there are a lot of
if
Karens
we all
who
had $1
disagree
billion,
with you.
none of us would have $1 billion.
No, we would, but it would mean less. But he does a lot. He does a lot of good for the world. You know, he does a lot of research and stuff.
Oh man, I
Catherine
lost
says,
the...
"Shout out to Dolly Parton for funding vaccine research." Zelda, get out of the trash.
Also, wait, that might not have been Dolly Parton.
She loves Pop Tarts. She keeps playing with. Stop. Get out of the
don't know why.
Pop Tarts.
I thought she brought you a Pop Tart, and I was
No.
like, "Shit."
She keeps bringing me Pop Tart wrappers out of the trash. She'll dig them out. I'll like take some trash out, put the wrappers under there.
Just
and
give
she'll
her
just
some
dig 'em out.
Pop-Tarts.
No, she's a cat.
Also,
I mean, she sounds
okay,
like she's like one training lesson away from actually bringing Pop Tarts.
I can say
No,
this
she likes to
now.
eat them.
Shout out to Dolly Parton for also producing one of my favorite TV shows of all time,
Cupcake. It's not very good.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Hang on, before we move on, Norman,
Norman, don't make
another
that face.
story?
It's a classic. It's a TV classic.
Do you want another story?
Yeah.
I have one. So, when I was in high school, a lot of my stories are from high school. I was a much funnier person back then.
I hear that.
I used to buy myself Pop-Tarts for breakfast, and then my sister would come in my room before I woke up and take a Pop-Tart.
What a sister thing to do.
Pissed
Classic.
me off. So, I bought a broken computer and then just started taking the faceplate off, the front panel off, and hiding Pop-Tarts inside of it.
It's like the worst drug cartel
That's what I need to
ever.
do.
Like,
Doesn't have thumbs. She wouldn't be able to do anything
most,
about it.
most high schoolers were sitting there like finding places to hide their paraphernalia, and
Wes is gonna have a hollowed out excavator full of Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
I gave up that life a long time ago.
You're a toaster strudel, man.
I'm eating healthier now. Can you not tell, Tanner? I've lost some weight.
I can only see your face.
Hi.
I'm not.
Oh no,
Whoa.
no
Not the
soundboard on the
soundboard.
podcast.
Hi.
Bailey's here.
No soundboard on the podcast, Bailey.
Catherine
I didn't know
said
y'all were
leave
podcasting right now.
Yeah, we are.
What do you think? We were just enjoying each other's company as friends? Fuck that.
Ew.
Yeah, Norman hates me.
Everything moved.
Bailey, Sean,
Oh, hi,
Sean,
Norman.
Bailey.
Oh, hey, Bailey.
That's who else is in here.
What's that?
Well, okay,
Yeah.
now it says, okay, so Sean, I don't have to move Sean, but now Bailey's Norm, Norm is Tanner.
My computer, my monitor that y'all
Are
are
you
on is
streaming
vertical.
this?
Yeah.
We're streaming. My monitor is vertical.
trying to.
And y'all are double stacked now, so there's no way everyone's name is gonna line up.
Well,
With them.
that just means everyone has to come over to mine, because
No.
I've got it figured out.
Oh no, that is Norm and me.
What we podcasting about?
We're talking about the declassified UFO footage.
You know, that's
And for
not
some
aliens, right?
What is
It's
it?
just
look,
identified flying
I'm-
objects.
I'm the one who's saying that.
We're gonna get into it. So we
No,
haven't
that's
actually
just,
started yet.
Unidentified, right?
I don't think we'll ever get into it.
Zelda,
I
get
can
out of the
identify it just fine, dude. It's a UFO.
I saw that tweet earlier today.
Okay.
You had to call me out, huh?
We'll get there.
Yeah, I did. I'm not going to let you just get that for free.
So now
Oh,
we've
shit,
all
I'm Norm. Oh, what is up, dude? What
I'm
would
working
you
on
say?
it.
so now we've all seen the videos. Bailey, have you seen the videos?
Yeah,
Are you lying?
I've seen videos, dude.
Of course, I've seen videos. That's what I've seen.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, I mean, like, just overall thoughts. What do you guys think of this? The whole we've talked about the concept of aliens already. All of us except
Ow!
Bailey.
Sorry, so I just bit my foot.
I'm gonna watch it right now.
What do y'all think of these videos? Where did I put all my
I think it's aliens.
alcohol?
I mean, and podcast done.
You
Fake. Fake news.
Bailey thinks
All right,
it's
everything
fake.
is
Wes
back
thinks
to
it's
normal.
aliens. I'm gonna go ahead and say China. That's my guess. Maybe Russia.
That's what I'm guessing. More like Russia.
Sean?
It could
Sri
be
Lanka?
China. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What'd you say?
Oh, I said Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka?
A little bit more understandable.
You know what? They've been having a come up is due for Sri Lanka, so could be them.
Bro, watch it. They have alien stuff.
Yo, Norma's Tanner. And there's
Hold on. There.
I had mine already organized. I just don't have Bailey's name on there. I guess I should put it on there.
You don't have to.
Okay, everything is fixed. Okay.
They know me. They know who it is.
All right. So while I'm working on Bailey's name, anyone who didn't weigh in, before we get into the videos, what do you think?
I think I finally got everything organized.
Lights
You
in
mean
the
about
sky.
the aliens, Emily?
Aliens? I don't know. I think it might just be like a classified project for somewhere else. I don't think that they would declassify it. Well, they shouldn't have declassified it, probably. But
Well, they
Yeah,
did
I
it.
tried.
Shouldn't
They
have?
did it because everyone on the internet was making stuff up anyway.
didn't someone leak it? Like someone leaked it. Like it wasn't them specifically.
It's been leaked
At least initially.
for a while, I believe.
Yeah, it's been leaked for over 3 years, I think.
Okay.
Something like that.
I just think that if it was aliens, they're kind of jerks for not helping us out right now.
They don't want to catch the Rona.
What if
They're
like,
ugh,
Started it.
what if that's like their
They
one
started it.
weakness?
China?
Like War of the Worlds, where you sneeze on them and they die. They don't want to come here for that.
You sneeze on them and then they die.
I'm pretty sure that was the plot of that movie. I don't remember.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, in
Good dead air,
reality,
guys.
They talk about how
Dead air.
You
In
can
reality-
always tell when Wes is gonna talk because he just like winds up. He's like, in reality,
you know how they say that if you were to go back in time, then you would probably kill everyone because of all the shit that you're immune to by now.
yeah.
So if an alien
Well,
dropped onto Earth,
I never thought
would
of
they
that,
just be
actually.
fucked?
Maybe.
Not necessarily. If they don't have
Or
the same.
maybe they would just
That's sad.
put on a
Well,
helmet
yeah.
and win some Grammys.
I guess if they don't have the same like genetic makeup, then a virus might not even affect them. Kind of like
Yeah.
how dogs can't get corona.
But it's also like
They
one of those
can.
things where
Actually,
They
a dog
can,
has
they
gotten
pass
it.
yeah, apparently
Great.
cats get it too.
Great.
Oh, cats
No.
cats have been getting it. Dogs
Alright,
yeah.
just
back
started
up,
getting
go
it.
home.
One of
But
my
it doesn't.
friends,
It doesn't like. It's not deathly for them, right?
I mean, it's the same as humans.
Tanner, just lie to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Come on.
It's fine. Do whatever you want. Go rub strangers and come home to your cat.
Don't vaccinate your children.
Oh gosh,
Hold on. I would just like to say, Bailey's.
that is not the
statements are
stance
his
that we
own.
as a channel take.
He said to lie to him.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I told Tanner to lie to me, not you.
it's not a
Oh.
pyramid scheme. It's multi-level marketing.
Hey, girl. I know we haven't talked in a while, but I want to let you in on the ground floor.
I don't get that, but
I guess.
It's like every pyramid scheme.
Thank you.
No
No
soundboard.
soundboard.
sorry. I don't know how to stop it. I can't stop it.
How'd you fit all those people in your room? It's crazy.
No, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, look, I was
Subtle
like
flights.
changing sheets and everything. Perfect time to be on stream, by the way, when your room looks like a complete mess.
Oh, so does
Hey,
mine.
please, please
Not
don't
you,
call me
I'm
out
not
like that.
attacking you. I was talking about me. Look at this shit.
I know, but we've been talking about how messy my room is for the last hour.
I thought you were just calling
Try,
her
like,
out.
never
dude.
mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
No, I don't have sheets on my bed right now either.
Yo, look, do we got the same mattress? What's that
I
about?
think so.
All right, I think Tanner, keep us focused.
Sorry,
sorry, I've been
texting.
Yeah,
news.
she's had half a drink, guys. All right.
Yeah, I have.
All right. So the videos are pretty similar.
Oh, check this out.
There's really not a whole lot of need to break them down individually because they could be summed up by just a GIF or even just a picture.
Stuff go zoom.
Yeah, the main thing is like on this
Very
first
cool.
one. This first one, it's tracking what looks like a white dot, and then it turns into a black dot. But it's going really fast.
How do you see that in the night sky?
Huh? In infrared, I think.
In where?
Infrared. Kentucky. Red, Kentucky.
It's infrared. Who's Fred? And why is it in him?
So, obviously, what I think is these are just planes from other governments or some kind of experimental tech, maybe a drone, stuff like that.
SpaceX.
Could be
Going
SpaceX.
zoom like that?
Who knows? What?
It's going that fast?
That's the thing is this is going really fast. I don't
Yeah, that is the other thing.
know. Are y'all familiar with the Fermi paradox?
Yes.
Of course.
Only
absolutely.
from Futurama, I think, is how I know it.
The Fermi
That was
paradox
a very Tanner sentence to say, huh?
is yes, it was. The Fermi
Now do
paradox
a
is
Family Guy joke.
a list of reasons that aliens are not here abducting people. And there's a whole bunch, but the main one that I buy into is like any alien race advanced enough to travel far enough to come to Earth and visit, why would they bother?
Yeah,
Like
they don't
we're
make-
all just
They can go real
coughing on
fast
each
and go
other and
back
dying
home.
in our homes. What are they coming here for? We've wrecked our environment and now we're just as a species deciding, this isn't going well.
I don't know. Like the way I think of it is like, why do people go into the Amazon and like document all the different species and like study them?
The difference there would be like them traveling here would be like you putting on a scuba suit and going to Florida and walking
Ew.
at a like a 1-inch pace to California the wrong way around the back of the world. And then when you get there,
flat.
you
What
just
do you
watch
mean?
an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like, that's what that would basically be.
That sounds like a good time to me. It feels
That
like,
sounds dope.
yeah, that sounds like a good, like, learning about yourself experience.
Like, we've...
Well, okay, we don't know their
Yourself
lifespan, maybe.
Or the Kardashians.
Their lifespan would have to be hundreds, if not thousands of years. Because they would... Even
why
traveling
not?
at the speed of light, which, to our knowledge, can't be done well. Even traveling at
really-
that speed, like, it would take them forever to get here.
Wait, what? Oh, I got a gift sub.
Oh, thanks. Oh,
Yeah, not
thanks,
me.
Wes.
Bailey already paid me for it. He just
Oh,
wanted me to get
hi,
information.
Carolee, in the chat.
Oh, thanks for letting me borrow your Lambo, by the way, the other day. That was cool.
No problem, bro. I'm glad you returned it clean.
So, I don't know. Does anyone else want to weigh in on that?
No.
I think that if their lifespan is long enough, though, that like a fly's lifespan to us is nothing, you know. So 2 weeks it's not quite like that, especially right now. But it's one of those where we could watch a fly's whole life, and it wouldn't really seem like that much time to us. So maybe if they can live thousands of years, like getting here, studying us for a little bit, and then going back, like it might not be that long.
But if you're going to put it on that scale, how far would you be willing to drive or walk or whatever to go watch a fly?
Personally, not very far. But I'm not a scientist, you know? So if
Yeah.
I was a scientist and I was like, man, there's this really rare fly. I just have to walk across the world to get there. If it was like if that was my passion or something, like maybe.
That was your alien passion.
That was my alien passion.
Emily, I'm actually with you on that one. 'Cause I feel like a lot of the ideas that we have on aliens is based in our society and our as humans.
I just got a great idea for a Danielle Steele novel. Alien Passions.
Let Norman
hear me
use
out.
His grandma's camera for this.
Who has the power to kick this man?
I have the power to give you an iPhone to just better quality than this. Like,
He's bold tonight.
Wow.
Okay, sorry, I interrupted Norman, and then it just spiraled
I love
from
you.
there.
I love you.
Go ahead. Norman was actually making an excellent philosophical
Yes,
point there.
Norm, you were agreeing with me. Yes.
Alien may exist. No, because a lot of it, a lot of our ideas are like, hey, this is like a long time to us. It's
we're thinking of it from a human perspective.
And we can't. I mean, these aliens might not even be like carbon based, so they might not be, made of stuff.
They might. There's actually there's been talk of
made of
a
jizz.
moon off of.
What did you just say? That? Can you repeat that for the class, Norman? Never mind. Please don't.
Yeah. I don't even
What was that, Tanner?
remember. There's talk of life based on other things because we're carbon based and we come from water, but there's a moon that's made. I think it's Io, is like
That sounds
entirely
like one of Jupiter's.
liquid natural gas, and there's talk of potential life being there that's not anything like us because it evolved from this liquid instead of water, basically. So that's something. Also, it's a good point. Like, there's no reason their logic would have to be boxed in the way that we think about things. But also, like, why would you come visit here? Like, just
Why
to
do
go
you
to
go to
go to
Florida?
In-N-Out Burger and go home?
Hey, we don't want anyone else here.
Oh,
no,
Sean's from
now I
Florida.
Oh no, trust me. I'm from Texas.
Hey, Florida is the best Smash scene, so...
He's from Texas. He's in Florida.
Yeah, but like, our state. That's another story.
Yeah. Hey, like, Florida's got Disney, you know?
They got a lot of good stuff, honestly.
And
but it's also,
alligators.
like, Florida, so...
And Florida,
Alligators
man.
don't pay rent.
And
Alligators, my favorite.
Catherine says and meth, so you got that going for you too.
Well, so does Quinlan, Texas.
Fair point.
So does the Burger King off 35.
I was across the street during that bust, and I was like, what the hell's going on at the Burger King that isn't even open anymore?
Wasn't it like someone making meth out of a backpack in the back or something like that?
Yeah.
Out of...
I was reading up on that. This is completely unrelated. I was reading up on it, and no one... So if the meth lab is used inside a building, you have to tear it down before you can use it for anything else. So that's why it's still just
That's
sitting there.
crazy.
Is because no one can even convert it to anything. They'd have to tear everything down and then build something on
They
the
should
land.
tear it down and build another
awful.
Burger King.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you.
What?
Chicken Express.
Chicken fries, Burger King.
Bro.
Now there's a Burger King across the street. We don't need two in this town. I'm gonna say that.
But we
We already have two
Chick-fil-A.
Dairy
Sure.
Queens. Why?
There was 2 Burger Kings at one point, though.
Also, the
I think
2
that was a
Dairy
little bit before
Queens
my
is
time.
in case there's a long line at the first Dairy Queen. You go to the second.
They're like
one.
so close to each other too. They're like an exit apart.
And that's
Tanner,
all
here-
restaurant.
Hear
Just
me
build
out.
another HEB there, even smaller than the last.
Hold on. We're hearing Norman
It's
out.
just a window.
Tanner, hear me out, right? So nobody probably wants to buy that property.
Right.
Probably super cheap.
No,
Right.
it's actually prime real estate
Like where this
because
is
it's right
going.
off the highway.
Yeah, but nobody wants to buy it.
'Cause you
The
have to
price
tear
gotta
it
be
down.
low. Yeah. All I'm saying, free headquarters.
I know it's
You-
built a building before.
I lost your audio there, but I assume
I
you
lost
said
both your
C3
audio, but-
headquarters.
Guy.
C3 headquarters. Meth
I'm
burger.
down. Let's do it. We got way off track there. What were we talking about?
Oh yeah, no. The craziest part about that video to me is the audio, because the guy's like, "Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Holy shit!"
That's true, and like Navy,
not-
I people give the Navy crap, especially people in other branches of the armed forces, like a lot. But
Okay, you
I'll take the
keep
bottom
going,
rung.
keep going.
but like Navy pilots, as far as what can happen in the air and the water, they've probably seen just about all of it. You know, like it would probably take a lot to shake a Navy pilot like that. So that's interesting to me.
I wonder if since that's been declassified, do you think that pilot can people interview him and him talk about it?
We can
I
try.
think it depends.
Should you guys stop fighting in my chat?
I'm not doing anything.
We're having a nice civil
I
conversation
literally just
over
put
here
my
in
new
this chat.
emote.
I think she's
Oh,
telling me to
my
stop with
donation
the
button's
emotes.
broken? Wes tried to donate and my donation button's broken?
Yeah,
Well,
it's not gonna happen now.
But to go off of what you were, I think he probably can't unless he's no longer with them. If he got like discharge or anything, because I'm pretty sure there's still some, well, you can, even though it's declassified at that point, he's just still part of it.
I'm hearing like every fourth word, but I agree.
Sounds about right.
yeah, no, I think what you were saying is, unless he is discharged, all of that is still, like, even if it's declassified, you can't just talk about it, you know? That said, and we don't even know, the videos are declassified, but I don't, to my knowledge, like, there's no case files or anything declassified along with it. Like, we don't know how much investigation there's been into these. We don't know what else has happened with them.
Yeah.
So, could be. But also, once he gets discharged, maybe we'll see. What is Wes staring at?
Your face. His face.
They're fighting in my chat again.
Bailey's about to get banned from her chat.
I'm texting Catherine not to ban you. She's like, give me a reason.
I gave her plenty.
I want to see it happen. Oh,
What do you mean?
I think it would be hilarious.
He got banned. Timed out anyway.
I'm timed out. For 10 minutes?
Norman, stop!
Norm! I thought we were bros! What the hell?
Sorry, that was my shitty camera.
Here you go, Wes. There's my donation
Up.
link.
Oh, shut your dirty mouth, bro. Are you drinking Ramune? What is that?
Yeah. I went to
Soda.
H Mart and grabbed a couple.
Nice. What flavor is it?
I don't
Since
know.
we're talking about that on the podcast.
It's just that's
Nice.
Just
Yeah.
carbonated drink. That's
Just
it.
good old girl on boy
Yeah.
drinking.
I mean,
Don't
that's the
say
only
it like
way-
that.
the only way I drink.
Yo, mod me right now. I'm gonna ban her.
Just a ban war in the chat.
Okay.
It won't be a war. I'll just ban her for life. I'm just kidding. She has mod powers. I don't.
Yeah. You can't ban my mod from chat. She said she meant it to be for like 3 minutes, but she can't do math.
Okay.
Okay, me either. I don't blame her.
I'm gonna try to reel this back in real quick.
Please do.
Where are we at?
Speaking
I'm gonna
of
go ahead and take the blame for that one. Sorry.
You're good.
doing math at a bird, what the fuck?
That just
Sorry,
happens
Matt.
sometimes.
Did anybody else hear that? What was
Oh
that?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I heard it. It was aliens.
Dude, you're just hearing stuff. It's the aliens. They don't want us to talk about them.
That's like try to talk about Scientology and see what happens.
Stop! I don't want to get
Scientology.
banned. I'm doing really well on this channel. Please.
Is Bailey just gone?
No.
Oh, okay. You're just making faces and swinging around.
Oh my god!
Bailey, I think that's you.
That's Bailey's soundboard.
It's really not.
No, he has that effect on his soundboard.
Not that. What is that? That's Norman.
No, dude, that's you. Because when you, it wasn't happening before you came.
Hold on. We can't hear Norman.
Norman's hands weren't even like.
Norman, talk. Okay, so your channel is giving us that feedback.
Yes.
Me?
Thank you.
But we can still hear you. So, reeling it back in. It's... Just unplug it and plug it back in, Norman.
He's got like 5 cables. He's got to put the video and the audio back in, bro.
So,
Welcome to a live show.
oh, yeah. And the sad thing is, like, probably none of this is going to get cut either, because I'm probably not going to edit this.
Well, you got nothing but time.
Just edit it.
That's true, especially after the phone call I got recently. So,
Hey, no, we're not going to go there.
so, second video, that was the
Oh, I just
one...
cracked my back.
That
You didn't
was
even
the
know that, but it
one
felt good.
where
Can't hear you over Norman.
we get the most detail of an object, I believe. Norman?
Can you send a link to that one real quick so I can be on the same page?
Yeah, bye. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, Norman.
No, my setup. Okay.
Wait. I think it's fine.
He's back.
Is it back to normal? Oh yeah, it is. Cool.
Okay, so just search Declassified UFO and click on the BBC News article that pops up, because I would have to take down my whole setup. to
No,
send
I
it
hear
over.
that. Yeah. So
What?
BBC aliens.
Do you guys run on one monitor?
No, I have two.
No,
but
2 monitors. No,
Flex,
we're
flex.
recording. We're recording the video.
yeah,
on
like go look at my
the
mixer
second
stream.
on.
I know how it works.
Well, one of the monitors is all of us in
Right.
video chat, and that's being
Yeah?
screen capped. And then the
Uh-huh.
other monitor is the one I'm looking at stuff on. But in order to go into Discord, I would have to like minimize the full screen video chat
It'd have to be a mess.
and put it in the text chat, and then re-maximize it. And sometimes it shuffles everything around when you do that.
Is
And
it
so-
alien comet
really, the
visitor
point
has
is,
weird
I need to buy a
composition?
third monitor, babe. Just let me buy a third monitor.
I thought I was
I got-
working with professionals. I don't know. Sorry.
Actually,
I
it's
got
the
Don't make that face at me.
it's the sciencealert.com is the one I'm looking at, and
Classified what?
I'm gonna go.
Classified Ned's school survival guide.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you that maybe I should stop drinking because I just spelled science SIANCE.
Also, while we're on a tangent,
What was it called?
you don't have a donation effect, you broke bitch.
I thought I did. Look, I don't know. Wes, will you help me set up my stream sometime?
I just donated $5 for it to not
This
be
is
shouted out.
literally not even hard.
I just haven't
He doesn't use Streamlabs.
Oh gosh, I have to close
What?
it. I do use Streamlabs.
Then there's no
can.
excuse. Come on, I can figure it out.
I can. I did one this morning.
Yeah, I did one this morning.
Here.
Tiger.
Oh.
Wes, actually, I think I did have a donation effect, and I changed my Mixer username, which changed my donation link, which changed like all of the links to my. So the button was linked to my old URL, and so I think that's why it did that.
Well, just while it's all out there, the message for the tip was just because you were looking a little blue.
Thank you. For the people listening on audio, I have blue lights in my bedroom.
I don't think they care.
Tanner, can you just text me the link? Because
Yeah,
I've
what
been
did you
looking
say
through and
to
I
look
can't
up?
find what you said.
Oh my god.
Do it
Yeah,
now?
what are we supposed to be looking up?
She wants to
Well,
look
just
at
like the video that he's talking about. Because I've watched the videos, but I want to be.
Is this a Zoom class?
This is basically a Zoom class.
We use WebEx around here.
Goodbye.
Yeah, because Zoom is compromised. I have no way to send this to you. It is sciencealert.com/grainy/UFO/video.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I misspelled science again. Science
What did you
alert
Google?
dot com.
Just
What was the
Google-
backslash?
Google
No, I'm googling
search-
sciencealert.com.
Google search declassified UFO,
Classified UFO.
and then the top stories should be BBC News, Science Alert.
I found it.
This is what I'm
This
looking
looks
at.
bad.
This has the first two. The BBC one has all three. But the second one's the one we're talking about, the one with this. This has the most detail, I think, of the three. Which is just it's the Planet Express ship, is what it is.
Okay.
So, 100% that's Appa or the Planet Express ship. One or the other.
And they said it's going against the wind, which is something to note.
Something to note, but also, yeah, I mean, planes do that.
It's going against the wind. What the hell?
Imagine if you could only fly to places the wind was blowing.
No, I'm just saying, like, something, because it
Let
sounds
the
like they're
wind
saying
take
it's,
us.
it sounds like they're saying it's small, though. So, like, the fact that it is going against the wind is significant.
Yes, that means it's got something propelling it. I put my last beer out.
That bitch got some horsepower, is what you're saying.
Turbo boosters?
At least a V8.
At least. We're talking about horsepower.
Drive.
Maximum overdrive.
That motherfucker has some torque.
So, I saw a meme earlier where they replaced it, they put Appa in the outline and it fits.
Appa?
Yeah, Appa from...
Like a flying
yep.
bison?
Yes. That's the only one I know. And I only
Yo,
know that
more
name.
importantly, they're actually putting Avatar on Netflix.
They are.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have the whole disc set, and it's still in the shrink wrap. I've had it for a year and a half.
Okay, so now you can actually watch it. But on Netflix.
When-
All right, watch party? I'm hearing watch party?
How can you say something so bold and yet so controversial?
How
Other
do
way.
you hear us through your
Oh, God.
forehead?
Because it's true. I have 3 shows on disc.
Anybody
the
else see
entire
that?
box set, and I've never opened them. I only watch them on streaming.
Do you hear us through your forehead?
Me? What are you talking about?
That sounds like an
Honestly, nobody knows what you're talking about, Bailey.
I'm just throwing out insults. My bad. I'll do it too.
So
You should
for
probably
the
just,
second
like, walk
video, what do
away.
y'all think about this one?
I think it looks like a blimp, but obviously it's not.
It's up on my stream if y'all want to go see it.
It looks like a.
You're trying to steal my viewers, huh?
It's probably up on yours too. Or did you not set up an
It
alternative?
looks like a bird or a plane.
It's
Oh my god,
Superman.
it's Superman! Jesus
Wow.
Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Am I unfucking timed out yet? Yes.
It
Let's
looks
go.
like
Oh,
a
boy.
stereotypical UFO, but just
Michael Vince.
upside down. Like it looks like an upside down flying saucer. Which makes you
clicked on my
wonder,
calendar.
were the original sightings in Australia, and that's why we have the wrong information.
I never
I got
wondered
that.
that.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm just
Do you
trying to-
ever. Bridget!
What?
Sorry,
She-
I missed her so much.
She has been crazy.
Look at Tyga, what
Look
the
at
fuck?
Tyga.
Tiggs, what are you doing, bud? Are you having fun?
Oh, he's so cute.
So,
Hi. He's the
what do you-
best.
I just weighed in. What do y'all think? I'm trying desperately to reel this back in.
I can't. I'm just
He came
kidding.
in off the rails. There's nowhere to go.
Okay.
It doesn't look real to me, but I
Like-
guess that's like the whole thing behind it.
Well,
Does it
that
look-
I don't
does it
think
look
that's really
chopped, or does it look-
part.
Is it a lens flare? Like, what is it?
Well, I
It
mean,
looks odd.
Bailey, is the dress black and blue or gold and white?
What's
I'm gonna
I
kick you
heard
just for bringing that up.
Yeah, goodbye. You're not allowed on this podcast
Laurel.
anymore.
Annie.
Laurel. I heard Laurel. I heard
I heard
Laurel.
both.
I heard both. Yeah, that doesn't matter. No, no, I will not. I will not succumb.
It
I'll
looks
not give
like
into this.
a weird lens flare that just kind of tilts.
Well,
Because
so
it doesn't look like it's going anywhere.
Do you not see the clouds?
I don't know a whole lot
It's moving.
about.
Well, I
what
see
goes
the
into
clouds,
their-
but look at it stays completely in the center the whole time.
Well, yeah, that's the camera, and I don't know. I was just saying I don't know a lot.
I think it's an
about
automated camera.
those cameras, but I do know that those squares. I don't believe they would lock onto a lens flare. At least they're built not to. They're built to lock onto an aircraft.
Why do they
I
look
can't
like
remember-
Norman's camera though?
Look, I can't remember which video it was, but there's
What's
one.
your fucking
where-
problem?
I can't remember which video it was, but one of them, it's like a black background and a white dot. And the thing is, you see the white dot fly by the screen a few times before the camera catches it.
Catches it. Yeah.
That might also be the other one. Sean,
I don't know.
That sounds like the
you
third
haven't
one.
weighed in much.
Well, because I'm afraid to go check the link, exit this out, and screw everything up. So I'm just. Gonna
I appreciate it.
That's fair.
No problem.
I appreciate the.
Oh no, sound.
Good guy,
thought.
Sean.
It just looks like a thing. Is it not radiating light though as well?
It does kind of
looks
look like that, but it might be like
Yeah.
the clouds. Oops, it might be the clouds reflecting behind it, potentially.
But still, it would have to reflect something.
Well, right, but the sun coming down reflects on the clouds up.
But only
So that
on
might be.
that spot.
No, it reflects all of it, and so they're above it, so they would see the reflection behind it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I
I
don't know
It
that I
just looks,
believe you.
it just looks weird. I get what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
Completely. But it just
It does look
doesn't-
goofy,
it just looks weird. Yeah.
and then how it rotates is weird.
How it rotates is very weird, unless maybe it's just a drone.
Wait. What is Miss Catherine talking about right now? She says yes,
no,
it's
no.
being
understand her.
tracked. The man who caught it was in the video very excited about boxing and moving targets.
He was literally
Okay, so
talking
it's-
about fighting it. I think.
Yeah. So it wasn't an automated camera. She's right. That's why the dude was like, "Oh my god, holy shit!" It's because it was moving by so fast, and
Does he
was
say
able
that?
to catch it. Yeah, I don't remember the exact words, but
Hi, stable poem. I don't know who you are, but we love you.
Stable poem. What up?
Welcome
Sorry,
to
My
this
God.
I
mess.
interrupted you.
my guy. But no, and she's also right, Bailey. Your point was, why is there white lights coming off of it? And she said if it's made of metal, it would reflect, which is a good point.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
would it reflect from all sides?
Or would it
In that
refract?
angle?
But this
Yeah,
is also coming into-
that's where I'm at. I think it would reflect from all sides instead of just behind it.
I
The
feel
clouds are reflecting, is what I was saying.
I feel like this is the point where we have to say
And
none
haloing
of
it.
us are experts in anything.
Uh,
So
No,
In
I've
anything.
played Halo.
ask me about Assassin's Creed.
okay,
Ugh.
I got you.
That doesn't count.
I have
Okay,
fought
okay,
aliens
never mind.
since 2000. And when did Halo 2 come out? 2004.
I don't know.
Can we get a fact checker on that?
I genuinely don't know.
I don't.
I'll fact check it.
Yeah, oh, hey, Wes. I see
Halo
your donation.
2.
Very cool.
2004.
Nice. Hey, nice.
None of us are scientists. We all dabble
for
in
yourself.
different things. And
I'm a
we
computer
all,
scientist.
well,
All right.
you get the BS or the BA. Come on, be real, Wes. Wait, did
Shut
you
up.
actually get the BS or the BA?
I got the BA.
I'm getting a.
information
Oh,
systems.
when I go back to school, I'm getting a
Computer
bachelor's of
arts.
science. When I go back, I'm getting a bachelor's of science, and I don't really know why.
I don't want to talk about what I'm getting. Anyway, none of us are experts.
Corona.
We're all
Well-
just wildly speculating. Okay.
Absolutely.
Dead air, love it.
I didn't.
No, I'm
sorry.
reading what Catherine says.
Yeah,
I was
reading
messing with
Catherine's
buttons.
comment.
Yeah, so I'll just read what Catherine says. So, also, you seem to be thinking of aerospace in a very human frame. In aerospace, we think of a specific way that we have learned to manipulate physics. They could have different and more complex technology than we have. They'd kind of have to.
I'm not going to argue that, but I am fairly familiar with
woke,
physics in
baby.
general. So,
Your human physics don't work on aliens, Tanner.
Yeah,
but I understand.
No.
How
in our
right
human
actually,
physics,
like I have a pretty
like not
good
just
grasp
physics
on
of the universe, just human physics.
That's the thing. Is physics is physics.
Norman,
if
you're
they
a
are
genius.
in our
I love you.
atmosphere, then our physics apply to them. That's just how it goes.
Physics
they're
applies to the
fourth-dimensional?
whole universe.
What?
my roommate's out in the kitchen. She's gonna hear me yelling about this.
If they're fourth dimensional, then we have a very
We've
small
got a bigger problem to
understanding.
deal with.
Then how are we
It's not a
chasing
problem.
them?
That's true. If they're fourth dimensional, why are they being caught by our planes at all?
They wouldn't be.
They fucked up.
They forgot to turn on the fourth dimension.
The quadruplex engine radiator went out, and they just hopped into the third dimension by accident.
Oh man!
Or they were doing training,
Imagine they
like,
just have a
hey,
layover in the third dimension.
God damn it! Now we gotta wait in Florida.
You know, I've had a layover in Cleveland. I feel like that would be.
Why do I always have to wait in Atlanta for my next flight?
For me, it's usually Phoenix because I only fly to Las Vegas.
I always fly to Florida, and there's
love
always a
doing math.
layover in Atlanta.
When I flew in from England, I missed my connecting flight because my flight was 2 hours late. And they were like, "We can get you to Cleveland," and I was like, "I need to go to Dallas."
No one wants to go to
And they're
Cleveland.
like, "Well, this is your option," and I was like, "Okay." So I was in
Look like
Cleveland for like
Machine Gun
an
Kelly?
hour.
I don't want to go there.
I hated it.
have
I hated
LeBron
every
anymore.
second. Except I did. When I touched down, I had just enough time to get some Chick-fil-A, so that was dope. But I flew
down.
I flew into. Where did I fly into?
I don't know.
I think Pennsylvania.
Hopefully nothing.
What did I fly into?
What the hell did I fly?
I flew into Pittsburgh, and then I flew from there over to Cleveland. And let me tell you, I hated it. And then they flew me home. It was like, "Hey, I missed my flight because you," and they were like, "Cleveland?" I was like, can I just go home? And then, they also lost my luggage for 4 days. So
Sounds like the airlines.
One time I went to Kansas City, and I'm not convinced that anyone actually lives there.
In Kansas City.
All right.
I was there for 2 days, and I saw like 10 cars.
Catherine has brought up a good point. You got to stop in the third dimension for some Whataburger.
This is
Oh,
true.
wow.
Either that or
Whataburger.
You
Taco
can't
Bell.
drink that.
All right.
Hear that?
Easy, Brockhampton.
Whataburger?
We're doing
That was a lot of words at
Whataburger.
once.
All right, Tanner.
where we going
Y'all
now?
get back on track. I'll be right back. That's all
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
leave
say.
us to get back on track. I feel like that's
Okay,
the
well, while
worst.
we're off
I
this,
have been
Worst
pulling.
idea.
Whataburger's
It's
3.5 hours away.
Paying a horse
That's
Wait,
right.
to
hold
watch
on.
a dog.
What,
I
Sean?
couldn't.
It's
He
like
said
you
his
take
closest
the
Whataburger
horse
is 3
to
hours away.
water,
Which one of you is Sean?
but you don't teach the horse to fish, do ya?
What?
I mean, if you could hold the fishing pole, that would be pretty cool. I would.
You could teach a horse to fish.
Fair point, Sean.
Nah.
Probably teach a horse to fish.
Unless
No,
it's like
let's.
animals.
Okay, one thing I am an expert in is
Horses
horses and
fishing?
teaching horses.
This is time.
I'll
for
be
horse
back.
class.
Might be
YouTube.
able to
Okay.
teach them how to fish. I couldn't tell you how.
Horses fishing.
No
Oh,
one
boy.
caught my John Mulaney.
What the fuck?
No one caught my John Mulaney reference when I
Oh,
said
come
that's
on.
like
We do one every
a
episode.
horse
Yeah.
watch a dog.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
They've never spoken. Catherine says you can teach a mule to retrieve beer.
You can also teach a dog to do that. So I'll just get a
Well,
dog.
guess I better get rid of my mule.
There's a simpler way. I can teach Zelda
Nothing.
absolutely nothing. That's what I know is you can't teach cats anything. Oh, she heard her name.
Watch.
She's here now.
Watch. Tyga, get on my desk.
Well, you can
Get on my desk. Since you want to all the goddamn time.
You can teach a cat how to use the bathroom, right?
No, they know that themselves.
No?
That's one of those things they're born with.
No, like to use an actual human toilet.
Oh, human toilet? Yeah, that's what I said.
No.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, Zelda.
I have a wiener dog, and I'm convinced that he knows all of the tricks that I've taught him, but he just chooses not to listen to me most of the time.
No, okay, yeah, that's how Zelda is. She knows how to not be bad. But what's the fun in that? Say hello to your fans. No, she's mad. She's very mad. She says, Mom, why'd you pick me up? I was just trying to run through here.
Does your dachshund, or wiener dog, my bad.
In Arizona.
You can call him a dachshund. I don't give a shit.
No, I'll use the
I gotta
proper
tell
term.
Zelda she's a good
Wiener
cat,
dog.
Zelda. You're a good
Does
cat.
he?
I was
does he
hoping
like
when I got
to-
back this would be better, but it
Does he like
is.
to?
Tanner, take
Why did you think that?
You
You know that
I
we're a bunch
can't
of
hear
children.
Bailey.
Go ahead, Bailey. Quickly.
Oh, UFOs. So, anyways, they were wild. Look at this, like lens flare, Appa, stuff like that. Everything Tanner said. I don't know. Weird.
Good.
Anyways,
Good
what's
to
up,
know you
Tanner?
haven't
you're
been
back.
listening. I am
Oh,
back.
Tanner's here.
So, like,
What?
I genuinely have like a input for the alien though.
So we've got the third video, which is also interesting.
Wait, what was Sean saying?
What was Sean saying? Sean.
Go
He
ahead.
He
is
froze. poor Sean. When you come back, let us know what you
Let
were
us know.
saying.
I'm gonna get some water.
He's about to,
No,
he's
join
about to
us.
drop some truth.
I want to get up and go to the restroom, but TOS.
Well, don't do it on camera.
Well, I'm not wearing pants.
I see. I was having that issue earlier. Just like turn your webcam off for a minute.
Why should I turn my webcam off for a minute?
Yep, that's who I was talking about. Well, that goofed everything up. It's fine. We're all going to pretend to be other people for a minute.
That really wrecked everything. Wow.
Apparently, if you're audio only, it moves you to the end. So
Huh, that's interesting.
Wild. Sean,
Like a little bitch.
Nope.
Sean is just frozen
where is my phone?
Sean is staring.
intently at the camera.
Catherine
talk,
threatened
everybody.
To ban me.
No, she's not. She's not talking about you. She's talking about Bailey. She's gonna
Oh,
ban Bailey.
okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Just ban him. Just ban him.
Just ban him. Oh, there goes Sean. Now everything's really fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, Catherine says no, not you, sweet Wes.
So this is that part where, okay, normally if you're listening to just the audio podcast, someone inevitably,
We cut this out.
Bailey, will have to leave, and
No, it goofed everything up.
What?
inevitably Bailey will have to leave.
It's all goofed. Yeah, he always has to pee.
We'll cut out the silence.
What is wrong with peeing? Stay hydrated.
Nothing. No.
That's not
Good
what
for
we
you.
said.
No, you're taking care of your body.
We cut
No,
out-
Norman's
we cut
not
out the
frozen. He just doesn't
silence.
move much.
Yeah, Norman is just like that.
He's moving. What do you
Catherine
mean?
says, Norman, you're frozen.
I don't think
Very
this
funny.
episode is going to be edited, just because of the nature of what it is. That
You're so
said,
lazy.
listen.
You're
to-
not lazy, but why are you being lazy?
Huh? I am the only one who edits all of our stuff.
I edited a video.
I do
Or-
have a
or
question.
I edited one episode, and it was pretty good.
I can't
Even
even
though it
play.
was titled Engagement instead of Engagement. And we still haven't fixed it.
Excuse me.
Exactly. That's a bad mess up, Norm. Because that's not what we talked about. Or was it? Check it out over at Channel 3 Pod on YouTube.
My excuse is I can't even play stick fight. So
Yeah.
Norm?
I have a question real quick. Wait, Emily has a question.
Okay.
Is Sean coming back?
I don't know.
He said he had to leave at some point.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna go ahead and just fix my stuff or if I'm gonna leave it.
I can be Sean. Norm can be Bailey.
Catherine says Tanner got quiet.
I'm half West, half Tanner.
Am I louder
so
now?
I'm cool with that.
You are kind of quiet, but I don't know.
Well,
You sound fine.
turn me up, and then and then that'll fix that. I lean back away from the microphone. So,
Okay, that sounds
sorry.
more like you were before, so that sounds good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move all this junk around. We're gonna hide.
Oh, no.
We can talk while I do it.
Well,
No.
I'm also doing it, so.
I'd like to just listen. Shut the fuck up. Shh.
there's
Okay,
mom
great.
that listen to this.
No.
Wait, what?
All right.
So we hadn't really gotten to the third video yet.
Aren't they all the
I
same?
don't see a third video here.
Yeah, I haven't seen a third video.
One.
So if you go to the BBC article...
Oh my god.
Article.
Well, okay, so the reason I didn't initially
Stop
go to that
it.
one is because it cuts between all three of them and it doesn't tell you when.
In this
Catherine.
one video.
Yeah.
I can't even watch it.
Why not?
BBC, what is going on? I don't know.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put my screen up on the stream. And I'm just going to play the video. The third one is, I think the one Wes was talking about, where it's a darker background with a white object. And they switch back and forth, I guess, between... Maybe this is just all one video. It's hard to tell.
Oral.
Oh, this is the one Wes was talking about. So that black background, Wes, that you were talking about is the ocean. I guess it's
The ocean.
like that.
Bailey,
Look,
be
dude,
annoying
I looked
again.
at it briefly.
You don't have to ask. That's just me.
I looked at it briefly while I was working. Leave me alone about not recognizing the ocean.
You're fine. You're good.
It's
Is that
like
the one that looks like the
totally
ocean?
tubular,
That's the
dude.
second video on the fucking... on the Science Alert one.
Well, okay. That ended quickly and then got really grainy.
What?
The second one on the science...
He said you're really grainy, Bailey.
No, the video
Jesus
ended
Christ.
really quickly and got really grainy.
What is this ad? Just don't worry. Yeah, the second video on the Science Alert one, I don't see anything.
That's the one where everyone's putting pictures of, like, Appa or the Planet Express ship.
Where though?
Stuff like that. I could
The
just
second
send it to
video
you.
on the
It's
Science
better.
Alert one? Yeah, send it to me.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you. The third one is the one that we haven't talked about, which is the one that's on my stream right now. White background.
Oh my
black
god, Mixer.
pill-shaped object. Just pause like a normal video when I tell you to. So,
Look,
in
I
this
told
one-
Catherine that would be better, so I'm not going to make a joke about you saying a black L-shaped object.
Stop!
Pill-
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Pill-shaped object.
Oh,
Pill-shaped object.
that's
So
different.
that was the thing that stuck out because a lot of UFO reports have been pill-shaped, particularly around Russia. There were a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They got pill-shaped spaceships.
Pill-shaped spaceships over there.
That's pretty
said,
cool.
This looks like a dark blob on a camera.
Why is that funny? Why are we laughing?
I don't know
No.
who's laughing.
Alright, well, keep it down then. Thank you.
That
Bailey,
said,
get the
this looks
fuck
like a
out.
dark blob
Hey,
on
shut the
camera,
fuck up,
so
okay?
I'm not
Hey,
sure.
watch it. This is a good Christian stream.
I'm trying to listen right now. Thank
You
you.
can do that on
Go
my
ahead,
stream, it's
Tanner.
over. I have mine marked to 18+.
I do too.
Yeah, she does too. She's fine.
So
That way I can show my
that
butt.
said,
That's what it is.
Bailey laughed. Norman must be the same face. And Tanner was just there.
I'm just here.
Tanner doesn't care. He's like, can we talk about UFOs, please?
I'm trying to tie this in. Okay, so the way this episode is going, it will
Library.
appear on the Spook Trip channel. It will also be the first episode of C3 Off Air, which is our off-topic channel. And that'll kind of bridge the gap there, so we'll be good. Because I'm not sure where to put this one right now.
Basically, any content that I'm in is going to be off air.
Okay.
Just leave it at that.
Well, now that we're all
Honestly,
in quarantine, you should chime in
like-
for more stuff.
Yeah.
It depends on how much Call of Duty I'm playing.
Yeah, you don't have to.
So this is the second to least detailed one.
Hi, Tyga.
And only because the first one was so far away. This looks like just a dark blob. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Let's see. See if I can reflect it up into the camera from my screen.
What the fuck? Don't.
That.
Oh, that one. Okay.
It just-
Actually, that works. Yes.
Sure.
Wow.
So-
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of that, honestly. That could be a blimp. I don't know how fast it's going. I'm not in the Navy. I can't read any of this stuff.
Maybe it's the sun.
Maybe you should have joined the Navy.
Probably not the sun, and I almost joined the Navy. But then I was going
Who
to join the
didn't?
Air Force.
Ain't nobody flown a blimp in years. Call me the Goodyear blimp.
But then, instead of joining the Air Force, I didn't, and I stayed home. So, that's
Aren't
what-
you
Did we
also,
all?
like,
I almost
too
joined the Air
tall?
Force, and my mom told me no.
Two almost joined the Air Force.
What about
It was
Catherine,
always
Air
a
Force
backup
Ranger?
plan if computer information systems didn't work out.
Did we all almost join the Air
Okay.
Force?
All right, guy. No, I'm fucking terrified of heights. Of course I didn't fucking almost join the Air
Okay,
Force.
fair enough.
That sounds awful. That sounds like my worst nightmare. Yeah, fly around in planes. That'll be cool.
Bailey would have been a Marine.
Jets. Even, no.
Bailey would have been a Marine.
Marines
I
was
wouldn't have been a
plan C
fucking
for me.
clown. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into this.
They would have been a traffic cop.
Math teacher.
What is
was
that?
plan
Have y'all
B.
seen that one meme where it's the guy putting the clown makeup on and each one is like,
Yeah.
yeah, the Marines will sound good. I got bullied in high school. 5 years compared to 4, that's nothing. And then he is like the whole clown thing after. It's like, yeah, that sounds like everybody that joined the military. No offense. I'm
Everybody
sorry.
had that one kid
Say,
who, if you said anything to him,
You're disrespecting a future.
oh yes,
Sorry.
I have nothing but respect for the armed forces.
this is true.
I have, yeah. I had two
got
cousins
a-
in it.
Like we can.
I got a
joke all
lot,
day,
but
the
we're not
fact
gonna
is
talk
we
about
love
that.
it. So
Yeah, I mean, the fact is that I just make jokes about everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I respect
Exactly.
it or not.
Man, did I
Hell
tell you
yeah,
all about
brother.
My
Up
old-
top. Oh
Except-
fuck!
Except fuck you, because I made a very good statement about respecting Fortnite the other night, and you had to jump out of
What?
nowhere. You had to jump in out of nowhere, and you're like, you don't respect shit. Like,
Bro, because anytime I said that I was playing Fortnite, you guys would just give me fucking. I don't even know what I'm about to
because
say.
what-
I can't take a joke. Yeah, like what? Ooh,
Give
baby,
me
No, he's
the
13. Give him a break.
Okay, all right.
Okay, what are
Wes,
you, like,
can you back up
22?
from your camera just a little bit?
Way off the
Me,
rails.
what am I, 22?
Appreciate This works, yeah.
What do you got, a blue Yeti snowball, bro?
Fuck you!
This is the
We've gone
better
so
one.
far.
This is the better one.
UFOs, yeah?
Do you hear
Tanner, Tanner, you can
Sounds
stop
better,
this.
right?
You can stop this now.
You could just end the call.
Instead, I'm just joining in. So
This is what we get.
So y'all saw that one. What do you make of it? It's
Same as all the fucking dumb.
This one is the least believable to me.
But like,
Well,
what do
okay,
you believe?
to me-
what's there to believe? I don't.
Yeah.
They all.
To me,
they
like,
happen.
these happened. Yeah, it's not like these.
Yeah.
No, I don't think any of these have been faked because I don't think.
Why?
That-
Why do you think they haven't been faked?
I don't have any.
I just
solid
said because,
evidence to believe that the Navy wouldn't fake stuff, but I don't understand why they would.
Yeah, I don't think they would necessarily
would-
waste
Emily,
the
what do you think?
resources.
Why does the government do half the shit they do?
Because they're lizard people, and it's what they're supposed to do.
Fair. Yeah, I'm on board with that.
I don't believe in
I-
lizard people except for the Queen of England, and don't at me.
And she's the one that put the videos out.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go ahead and blame Big Pharmacy on this one.
It was Big Pharma. Big Pharma released it so we'd stop talking about how they're not making the vaccine. They made Corona so that they could make the vaccine and make us all pay for it. That's a real theory going around right now. Isn't that cute?
I know.
No, I think that the army was. I don't think they would. The military. I don't think they would waste resources right now. Anyway, although they do arguably have too much money to spend, but I don't think that this is one of those that. Like, why would they make UFO stuff? I don't know. Like, I don't know why they would. What are you? Can you guys stop arguing in my chat?
I'm not doing anything.
Norman and I are doing magic tricks while you're talking.
I know, it's very distracting. That's why I keep losing my train of thought.
Keep going. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
What?
I'm done.
What were you doing?
Who just whipped you into place? Jesus Christ. I'm done.
I don't see
I'm done.
anything.
I'm done. I'm done.
You guys can't see Emmett, but he's off screen and he's scary.
I met the dog. No, no. I don't know why they would fake it. I don't know why they stop.
Emily, I'm really trying to. I need. You keep stopping. I need you. Come on. You can't just keep stopping like that.
What were you saying, anyways?
Emily, what do you?
Go ahead. I'm done. I put it down. It's.
I'm still doing it just off screen.
No, I don't know why they would fake it. I don't know why they wouldn't, but I feel like there would be more. I feel like there's less reason to fake it than to really put the corn away. We're so far gone. No, I think that unless they're trying to be like, join the Navy, you can catch aliens. I don't know. That again, me too, dude. I'm in the same boat. But they haven't started that campaign yet. So until they do, I'm not really sure why. I don't like. I can't think of a reason. I'm not the government, so I don't really know. But like, and then especially releasing it, I think because they've like officially released it at such a weird time, where like that's not going to be a blip on our radar because of everything else going on right now.
Well,
Like it is for us because we're
I
weird,
heard
but like.
people mention that they released it now to distract from what's currently going on.
Yeah.
And I've heard that like tied into because what's currently going on is all orchestrated and it's all a conspiracy. And I don't buy into any of that. But I think they just released it right now because it was like there's only two reasons they would have, and it's because they studied it and they decided it was nothing that big, or they put it out there because they know that when you put something on the internet, some people are going to say it's aliens, and then some people are going to do a lot of research to prove that it isn't, and they're going to get more answers that way than they were getting. But either way, I don't think there's any sinister.
I think
motive
part
behind it.
two to my not believing that they would fake it is because like the military and the American government, especially in the, I believe it was the 60s, like they made a very concerted effort to like make people that saw aliens and UFOs and stuff sound crazy. So I think that them coming out so like it's been a long time. It's been what? Golly, 60 years.
Golly.
But
Golly.
I know I said golly, and I wish I hadn't, but here we are.
We all wish you had.
I bet as soon as you said it, you're like, fuck, they're gonna say
Yeah,
something.
I know. My brain went, no, why'd you do that? And now here we are. No, I just, like they were making such an effort to make people that would give it like that would talk about that stuff. They made them sound like crackpots, because a lot of the rhetoric surrounding that kind of thing, where they were like, oh, that's crazy, like that was pushed out by the government. So I think them then releasing this kind of thing is, I think it would be more of pushing back on the narratives that they've set. So I think that they would, like, I don't know why they would go opposite unless there was a reason. And I don't think they would have faked it. I think that would have been goofy.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
I think it's just a drone from another country, probably, or 3 drones.
Or
Yeah,
three.
I mean, at
Or
the end of the day,
4
that's kind
or
of where
5.
I'm at.
Like, I don't know.
Catherine says it was Yemen, I'm telling you.
It was Yemen. Hey, never mind. I don't have
While
a-
we're on conspiracy theories, I
Yes.
think that HEB started coronavirus so
Shut the
that
fuck
it would
up.
look like they were actually smart for buying favor.
What?
They bought Favor?
Yeah, they bought
did
Favor a
for
long time ago.
while.
I didn't know that.
But people were always like, "Why'd you buy Favor? That's stupid." And
Yeah,
then
that's a
they
thing
look like-
people say all the
they
time.
look like-
Yeah, I've not heard that one.
anyone in the grocery circle knows that was a dumb move.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I was trying not to laugh as I said it.
I'm gonna open up my grocery store called the Grocery Circle.
Can I get a cut?
Huh? Yes,
Can
but
I get a cut?
it's gonna be a mob style grocery
Wait,
store.
no, make it Mason style.
What? Mason style? I have
Yeah.
no affiliation with them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tanner, teach me coin tricks. I have a nickel.
Okay, no.
I have a
for
nickel.
real, Okay,
I have a nickel.
watch this. All right, so take the coin, hold it between
Wait,
your thumb
let me get a coin.
and your middle finger.
Wait, I just have this
Okay.
pin. Will it work?
This Masonic coin, no, the pin won't work. My papa was actually a Mason, and it's something I've considered joining. He was
I just
high
found a
enough
bunch
that
of
I could
coins.
Walk into it if I wanted to. I just don't have enough money for dues at this point in my life, but it's something that I might.
Is this coin too
consider
big?
pursue.
No.
The conspiracies about the Masons aren't true. I knew my papa. He didn't do anything like that. Crazy. That's a little big.
That's what they
Norman,
want you to think.
Mason's kind of a cult, but it's not really a cult.
I'm
but
used to
the
hearing
thought's
that.
there. Okay. Hold it between your thumb and your middle finger, like that.
Thanks, baby.
Whoa.
Kind of flat against the flat part of your middle finger.
What did you say, Norm?
Nothing. Nothing. Not a word.
So then you're gonna flip your hand over like this, and this is how you present the coin to people. And it looks
All of us on stream.
it looks more natural when you're standing than it does. When you're
Oh,
sitting.
does it?
Oh,
Look at
let's
Norman.
stand.
Does it look natural?
I'm gonna put it down here. So this is how you show the coin to people, right? And then you're gonna come.
Oh, by
and
the way,
then
check out
you're
this
gonna pretend to
persona
grab it, and
stuff.
when you pretend to grab it, you just cover it so no one can see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
And then when
Hold
you
on.
do that,
No, I don't have that part.
you
do
just do this with your other
Oh.
hand.
Oh, I can do that.
And then when you do that, you're gonna drop it into your hand. So you just do. It's
I
hard to
have
do
tiny little hands. You can
with
see
my
it. You can
hands
see
at
it
that angle,
drop.
but you just do like that,
Okay.
Okay.
But you're
Okay,
covered
what
by your
next?
hand when you do it. And
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
like This and like this, and it looks like you grabbed it, but you didn't. So like fast, it's like
That was
this.
terrible. I did not do a good job.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can do that. Wait, no, I just grabbed it.
I did too.
You do like that. and you go
Watch
across.
this trick. Whoa, it moved hands. Magically.
All right, I think it's
With this.
Good work, everybody!
Good work.
Thank you,
That's the
Tanner.
one I know.
Catherine says, weren't y'all talking about UFOs? I don't think so.
what was
You do this?
what's the guy? What's the guy's name that was? What was the guy's name that was watching your stream?
Joe Rogan.
Stable
Name?
poem
Stable
3213.
I
That was for you,
apologize.
Stable.
I
That was for you.
apologize for that.
Guys, did I tell you what happened to
He's
me
long gone.
a couple months ago?
No, you didn't.
This is related to streaming and also not related to UFOs, so sorry, everybody. No, so I watch a lot of TikTok cringe for fun. That's how I feel alive. And I was watching... I watch compilations on YouTube. And I recognized one of the... Yeah, I do send them all to Catherine as well, and she cries. It's fine. It sparks joy for me, so I don't know what the issue is. But I was watching a compilation, and I recognized one of the usernames. They follow me on Twitch. So they had just followed me like 3 days before, and I had to thank you Bailey. I had to
Very good.
pause it because I was crying laughing. I was like, of course. And I checked yesterday, and they're still following me, so let me double check that they're not in chat. No, they're not. They're not in chat. It was just like one of those moments where like everything. Yeah, that did. Catherine was in my apartment when it happened. I lost it because it felt like the coalescence of everything in my life. Just led to that moment, and it was a good moment, and I needed to share it with you guys. Okay.
I enjoyed that.
That oof. Thanks. It felt very. It was one of those things that's just so funny.
Okay.
Okay, that was it. That was the end of my story. We could keep talking.
Very, very good. Very good. So I think we pretty much covered all this. I mean, it's different color blobs on different color backgrounds. That's pretty much all the videos are.
Yeah.
We've speculated wildly about the philosophy and science behind it all.
See,
But,
this is why you need to be here. I filled the gaps with bullshit.
I think
why
that's
I
all
was
of our
here.
jobs.
You should put that on your resume.
I fill the gaps with bullshit.
Yeah, me too is gonna be my bio. It says me too, and they're gonna be like, "What? What is that even?"
Exactly.
That'll be Norman's exactly.
I don't know. How compelled were you based on these videos that it was aliens?
Not.
Not?
No. Just no.
I was only compelled by
Is
one.
no
of
an
them.
answer? Can I just say no?
Which one, Wes?
The one with the audio to it. The dude getting excited.
The audio is definitely interesting.
That's the only reason that I'm buying into it.
What about Emily and Norm?
I don't think it's aliens. Big shock. Actually, maybe a big shock. I don't think. I think it's just like another
you do believe
government
in nonsense, so
I believe in nonsense, but I don't necessarily believe in intelligent alien life. I think maybe it's because I grew up religious, but I don't know. Hydrate. Oh, I don't have any water. Sorry. But I think that it's just like another government's tech, and so they're like releasing it to be like, we're onto you. We know that you got it. So
could be that, or it could be they haven't figured it out yet, and they're hoping that someone has taken a picture or heard a story or something, and if they put it out on the internet, they'll come forward and talk about it. That's what I think it is. Anyway, Norm.
That was in all caps. That was supposed to be in all caps.
I don't know. It's cool, but I guess I'm tired of seeing like UFO sightings. I'm just like, show me the damn alien.
Yeah.
This is like,
yeah, as soon as I see an alien, I know I'm the one that's like, Mothman, I'm gonna get a Mothman tattoo, but show me an alien and then I'll believe it.
like yeah, okay, that's what I'm looking for. I've seen so many smudges and so many It's like, yeah, that's cool. What's next?
I'm sorry, are we talking about aliens or ghosts?
Catherine banned you on accident. Deleted all the messages. No, sorry, Bailey.
Alright, no, it's cool. I'm gonna unfollow and just...
Oh, please, I need the numbers. It's not me, it's my mod.
Blame your mod. Fix your mods. I don't know what to tell you.
Timed out, not banned. Okay.
Just timed out for 10 minutes again. Because apparently she doesn't know how to do math.
Anyway.
Good work, everybody.
I was expecting someone to chime in
solve
there, and then no one did. I think it's as solved as it was before because of us. We did that. So
That's like the third thing.
All right, I'll allow the soundboard on that one.
I don't know. It's it's fine. It is what it is. It's just aliens or whatever.
So you're down with aliens
It's just
camp.
aliens or whatever.
No, I don't think it's aliens. I think it's just drones.
So am I the only one that thinks it was?
You think it's aliens?
I thought
Sorry,
I think
I forgot
it's
I was listening.
it's
I thought the one video was compelling.
tough to scare those guys, but
Yeah,
it
I think it's tough to surprise them, especially.
anything
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
They're like probably underpaid and like 20, 22, going like, "Whoa, that's quick."
The
But,
thing is, if
go
these
ahead.
videos were leaked way back in like 2013 or whatever, 2014 or whatever, how come they're just coming out about it now?
Because they were...
Because
were
there's
still
Corona to
studying
deal with,
about
so
it.
they're like,
Or maybe it's directly related to the death of Kim Jong-un. Who knows?
who might not be dead?
Yeah, we're still not sure about that.
Schrodinger's coon.
We'll,
Oon.
we'll never know. No. If he's dead or not. That said,
I need to know the implications of Schrodinger's. All right.
I missed what you said, and I think that's for the best.
so I guess I will be editing this episode.
What just happened?
Thanks, Emily.
What? Yeah, don't answer that. Never mind.
He may or may not be dead, but these could.
Schrodinger's Kim Jong Un.
If I had more
Shortened
faith in
digits.
North Korea as a country, I would say this could be them, but I don't. So
I don't think it would be North Korea. I think it would be probably
China or Russia.
China or Russia. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Russia.
If it was South Korea, we'd know about it because they're us.
Catherine says
They're
Yemen.
basically a state.
Wait, are we talking about Kim Jong Un's death reports, or are we talking about UFO sightings?
UFOs.
God.
Okay, because the other one was definitely South Korea.
Wait, they what? They gave
They're apparently the ones. No, they're the ones that leaked the information that he was dead. But now North Korea is like, he's not dead.
You're like, oh no, he's fine.
Look, see, here's a picture of him.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh my god, I'm so glad that you said that at the same time as me.
Anyway, I think this has been a whole
It
episode.
Has. You know what? It has.
It has. I guess I will be editing it. I don't know to what extent. If I cut out all of the nonsense and you'd like to hear it, I don't know where that'll be. We'll see. We'll see what kind of day I have tomorrow. Anyway.
If you cut out all the nonsense, we got like, what, 30 minutes of nonsense?
We've been I've been live for an hour 45.
Same.
So the question now is, should I keep ignoring the fact that I work in the morning and just say fuck it and play stick fight, or should
That's
I?
kind of where I am.
That's exactly
I
what you
open
should
the
do.
store tomorrow.
That's exactly what should happen, Wes. And I will also play stick fight.
Stream it.
Yeah, maybe I'll stream it.
Just make sure to end this current stream so that whenever you download this video, it's not like you also have 2 hours of stick fight at the end.
All right, I guess let's end it here. We're not gonna do our thing at the end.
What's the thing?
We should. Oh yeah, that thing. I was like, we should sign off. We should tell people
Well,
where
we'll
to find
sign
us.
off.
No, I realized the thing. We haven't been doing that for a while. I think it's a good call though. For now,
we could
until we can be in person together.
but
Yeah,
we've been going for a while, so that's up to y'all.
Hi, baby. No. I'm not
Okay.
prepared. I'll say that.
I got it.
So I'm Tanner I'm still Tanner on Twitter, Dumpster Jedi, pretty much everywhere else.
Except Instagram. Where
Except Instagram.
Oh,
Don't follow
you're
me on
Dumpster
Instagram.
Jedi.
111. What does that mean?
He was typing in my chat the other day when I did the Carolina Reaper thing, and I didn't
Yeah,
know
it
who that
was. Yeah, that was me. I guess I forgot to tell you that was me.
Oh wait, which one were you?
What?
Dumpster Jedi.
Which one?
Yeah, I was the one making all of the jokes about that really old YouTube video that I think only one person caught.
Oh. I
That
didn't
said,
catch it.
you can follow me on Instagram if you really want to. It's not a big deal.
He posted what 2 things in the last 6 months?
Yeah, something like that. But don't make fun because Big Baby liked a picture of my dog.
No.
And
Baby or bad baby?
Oh, I was thinking the
Big
giant
Baby.
baby that's been all over Twitter, and I was
No.
like, no.
Big
Or
Darren
the
Brand,
baby.
Big Baby from Wild 'N Out, liked a picture of my dog on Instagram. So I've still got that.
I
That's
have
it.
He
The
scares
biggest
me.
crush on Justina Valentine.
Christina, okay, she is like the most ridiculous person to follow on social media. It's
Who?
very weird. Christina Valentine.
Justine Valentine.
Justine
Come on.
Valentine. I have had a few drinks. Justina
Haven't we all?
Valentine is the most ridiculous person to follow on social media. It is a
whenever I
roller
was
coaster.
a sophomore in college, I got really into the. Oh wait, we should sign off before I go on this tangent.
Yeah, sign off.
I don't
Yeah,
know who
let's
that.
do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who you guys are talking about.
She's one of the rappers on Wild 'N Out.
Wild 'N Out is a show where rappers rap.
Oh.
Have you ever been in a hotel room at 3 a.m. and you're not sure what to watch on TV?
I usually watch
Wild
Forensic
Now.
Files.
Anyways, you can find me on like Mixer and Twitter and stuff at I'm a kinda cool guy. IMAKINDA cool guy.
Man, I haven't heard that in a long time. Go ahead, someone else.
That's it. Okay. Norm, you can find me at Unhappy Bananas on most everything. Mixer, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Add me. I sometimes
Sick.
interact with the world.
He does a lot of
He has
TikTok.
one more viral Twitter than all of us combined.
A lot of TikTok.
So I won.
A lot of TikTok, yeah.
I mean, he's doing the heavy lifting
I do-
here, realistically.
I do have 5 TikTok videos. Y'all want to check it out.
Ooh, a couple of them are pretty good. Actually, all of them are.
That's fair. Yeah.
They're all, you know what? They all made me chuckle, but also I know you, so I think they're a little extra funny. But yeah,
I've
Bailey,
never-
where can we find you?
Basilbub on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. That's at BAESILBUB.
Cool. I'm Emily. You can follow me, and find me. It came out follow me. At Ninja Squirrel NJASQRL.
It's a good thing that's the worst slip up you've had tonight.
And I'll never be seen again. So thanks everybody for joining me on my last ever public appearance. No, you can follow me here on Twitch for more goofs like I'm never drinking again.
Don't lie. I say that every time I'm drinking.
I do too. I said that 2 nights ago. You can follow me here on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm very active. I tweet only about Animal Crossing. And now that they've announced the new Assassin's Creed, I'll add that to the mix. And Instagram and all that. You can find us as a collective at channel3media.com. You can find us specifically at Spook Troop Pod on Twitter and Instagram. You can also on our website, you can suggest topics for future episodes. You can leave us feedback. You can check out our merch. I've got a sweatshirt over here, but I don't want to get up and have more dead air. But it's
I also
pretty
have
good.
one of those, and I also
I've
don't
got a
wanna
Spook
get up.
Troop
So then one of you
sweatshirt.
talk,
It's
and
very
the other
nice.
one go grab the sweatshirt.
Dibs.
I will say nothing until she returns.
Did she say coon?
You can find this quality. What did you say, Bailey?
Why me? Why is it always
I don't know.
gotta be me?
Catherine just said Bailey stop, so I think you did something. What happened?
I was literally writing her a nice message.
Good night, everybody.
Wait. Later,
What?
nerds.
Oh, wow.
Catherine says you guys are bullying me. She just texted me that you guys are bullying me, so you guys owe me a
bullying
subscription
you.
each.
Sorry, Mom. Especially
Sorry, Mom.
tonight.